Alright, well, I'm going to seek the opportunity to defeat SHIGEMO, who is a boss, an EX boss, for the newest chapter for the Shibuya arc. But the reason why I'm going to maximize and capitalize on all of this is because obviously we are upon the half anniversary for Global, which means hype all around, right? It pretty much starts on the 25th, like all the hype, all the free multis, etc., all that good stuff. Another thing to take note of is that when the anniversary does pop off, we are pretty much at that key moment ready for the SP potential system to be implemented onto Global. Obviously on the JP side of things it was after the anniversary, more than likely because Global's on that catch-up rate of things. More than likely we can expect potentially the SP potential either dropping during the anniversary or at the very least right as the anniversary ends, boom, in comes the SP potential. But I think more than likely they could very well have it introduced near the end of the anniversary, but it's still within the anniversary. And so with the SP potential, it fully brings back old characters, and this is going to be such an amazing helping hand, especially to those that are free to play. And obviously some of the characters aren't exactly doing as good as you would like them to, especially with where, you know, as content progresses, you know, things get tougher. Power creep is a thing, of course, and so it does kind of make so that certain OG characters make a huge comeback. There we go. Now thankfully the Phantom Parade wiki did do I guess a tier list form, which I mean, yeah, it's low-key kind of I mean, if you got to provide survivability, I would bump Nanami up to A. I don't. I'll probably push Mekamoru at A. Nani? Alright, yeah, I'll push Nanami at A. Yeah. But either way, it's still pretty valid in terms of, right? In terms of Kukusaki, of course, just in general, because I class her as like the best nuker in terms of obviously piling up that nail count to do some crazy amount of damage on what she can accomplish. So obviously we're going to be utilizing the yellow one, since yeah, she is going to be one of the first SP potential characters. Jogo and this other Kukusaki will be added later on. Itadori is also one of the early birds that will get his SP potential. So in terms of, I guess, the blue typing, I mean, Fushiguro, I mean, with his survivability is pretty tanky, I'm not gonna lie, pretty nice. But in terms of yellow DPS and green DPS, you know, if you are unlucky and you're just still rocking with these two, then just know that once they get the SP potential, oh, they are going to be cooking with gas. And we are definitely going to be cooking with gas. I managed to find myself a maxed out Kukusaki. So Itadori, I've already spoken how I feel about this man. An amazing green DPS with his SP potential. Keyword, you need his SP potential. But Kukusaki, we're gonna try and nuke our way and see what she can accomplish, because she did get a little bit of a revamp in terms of her SP potential, because when it comes to her SP potential, it's more so on the third skill as well as the ultimate. So obviously on the third skill, so when the lower the HP when the skill is activated, the greater the damage dealt, up to 150%, of course, at 50% HP or lower. So if you want to get tagged on that one, then you can do so, and hope for the best. You do get a huge increase in your damage dealt, going from 50 to 75%, which is very nice. Deals 500%, so that's an increase of 100%. And then stop the enemy's action, again, that's only a 30%, don't really care about that one. More so for the damage, you've got that critical drop by 25%, so that's not too bad. Ignores darkness, which is fantastic. So overall that third skill isn't too bad, but it's more so for me personally the ultimate, because this is where we can maximize those nail counts to then do some nuking potential damage. So, and on top of that, we do get a huge damage dealt increase of 150, once again ignoring darkness, 550 Jujutsu damage to all enemies with nail count. So if you're spreading the love, then the damage is going to be there across the board, and then increases the enemy's Jujutsu damage received by 40% for the yellow typing specifically. So yeah, we're going to try and pile out on, I think those are the SP potential. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna pile on the nails and see what we can accomplish. SHIGEMO is here. Oh my goodness. Never did I think I would see this character. Alright, so what are we looking at here? What's the stipulations on hand? Reduces damage taken from Jujutsu damage by 200%? What? But that's only for 2 turns. And then, what is this? Even if you receive damage that would result in 1 HP. What? Oh wait, no, sorry. Even if you receive damage, you can survive. Wait, what? Oh no, he will survive on 1 HP. What? Or you can avoid the attacks with a certain probability. Oh my god, he's got dodge. The count decreases when the effect is activated. Okay, yeah, so as per usual, we're just gonna have to. Okay, so he has a survivability to survive on 1 HP or 0. Doesn't really matter at this point. And then on top of that, he has a probability to dodge. Bruh. And then it's on for 6 turns. This character was annoying in the show, and he's annoying in the game. I want this annoyance as a playable character. Alright? When they drop Shigemo as a character, I'm expecting the same amount of annoyance. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, well, I'm not going to sit here for 6 turns and not do things, so... Alright, well, let's just see how things go. So, this team that we're taking, I think I should have swapped to Gojo and Yuki around, of course. But we are going to try our... Alright, now we can start trying our best. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this fight, of course, but... Obviously, Kugisaki, we're going to try and step her up. So, I can't really apply this buff, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, that's fine. Because, of course, we do want to get the nail count. That's 100%. But we do have some energy regeneration going on, so I can go full whammy if I wanted to. You know what? Let's go full whammy. Let's just go full whammy straight off the bat. Obviously, the ultimate's going to be there in just a second. I mean, well, before I do the ultimate, I have to do the second skill, first skill, then I do the ultimate. And we missed. Damn! I nearly got squared in the face. What? Okay. I like it. Okay, well, I mean, there's not much I can do, right? Because it's just going to miss all the goddamn time because of the goddamn probability. So I'm just going to play it safe and just kind of apply the first skill. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, there we go. We actually got the hit. We didn't apply darkness though. Okay, we're getting hits though. So that's something. Oh, there we go. We got 1 nail count. Alright. Whoa. Wait, it's still on for 5 turns though. Okay. Protect yourself. Right, I'm gonna buff myself now because I'm gonna start piling up the nuke. Can I get dark? You've got 1 job. Apply darkness, goddammit, please. Jesus. God damn. God damn. My boy's getting sent to into a coma. Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay. So we got that. So I'm just gonna wait. Okay. So we applied that. Right. Okay. So then I have to apply this twice, and then I can do the ultimate. And then Gojo should be able to help me out. Unless, I was going to say, please don't miss. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, apply that. Apply that. Apply that. Yeah, apply that. Okay. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay, we're getting hits in, which is good. He's going to survive on 1 HP. The count isn't going down. What is this? Oh, this is such an annoying boss. This is such an annoying boss. Oh, god damn it. This is such an annoying boss. Alright. Oh my god. My guy's out of it. Where's Nanami when you need him? That being said, we could technically run Nanami also. Okay, cool. So we've got the max amount, so apply that. Hopefully we get the crit drop. There we go. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. Kugisaki, do your thing. Oh wait, Shiza, I forgot. I was hoping for the other guys to do their support. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Nearly O-code. Nearly O-code. But not too bad though, to be fair. Not too shabby. That's exactly what we need. Well, this boss fight is going to be super annoying. Alright. Is he still out of it? Okay, I think he's still out of it. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Stay sleeping. I'm going to buff myself, then I'm going to go for that third skill. Might as well make good use of it. It's going to be hitting pretty hard now. There we go. Oh god. Gojo! Damn! Gojo got immobilized? I've never... Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, hold up. There we go. 1.7 mil, very nice. That was... Okay. That was lore correct. that was correct. I can't even hate on that. I can't be mad. Because that low-key is facts. With me getting squared away. Bro, this boss fight is going to be super annoying. Oh, Yuki's getting absolutely... I am getting Oko'd left, right, and center. God damn. Hold up, wait a minute. This is not the way it's supposed to be going. Hold up. There we go. And he lives on 1 HP. Oh my god, you are such a cheat. But overall, obviously, with the SP potential, like I've mentioned, you know, it is bringing back characters that I'm sure most of you guys have probably worked on. Probably are trying to maybe cater to the newest characters in hopes of trying to keep up with the power creep. But obviously, after the anniversary, if you do even get lucky pulling the anniversary characters, just know that even after that, you can then fully commit to buffing up characters that you've already pre-worked on, ready to go in terms of having, you know, they're leveled up, skills, grade increases, etc. And with now the whole SP potential, you can kind of bring them back in, so it kind of widens the you know, your team choice, characters you can now choose to bring in and help you with the more difficult content, knowing that some of these old characters with their SP potential are actually really freaking good and do hold their own and are able to combat the newer pieces of content, these newer bosses with high difficulty, of course. So that's the huge plus side. But yeah, just a reminder that with all of that, also this new piece of game mode will then be introduced, being the sweep mode, and again with the characters that we looked at with Itadori, both Kukusakis, Jogo, of course, you know, with the other SP characters, of course, in as a main DPS role, are valid for the sweep mode. And so yeah, I mean, it might take some of you guys some tries, because again, you're gonna have to gather the materials, so it might require a little bit of a build up if you don't have your alternative DPS choices for those elements, of course. But eventually you'll get there, and then you can start getting some high sweeps in and getting some better of the resources in a single run, of course. So yeah, just wanted to make sure that everyone is aware. SP potential system for global. I know that this is something that certain global players have been waiting for. It's going to be an amazing thing to have, especially for free to play, when it comes to bringing back some of the OG units that I've just specified. But again, it happened after the anniversary. For global, more than likely it might be happening during the anniversary, so just make sure you're aware.